Hello everyone, welcome to Monday at Dalscon, and thank you for tuning in today. Remember, before I carry on everyone, video views are insane at the moment, which is awesome, absolutely brilliant. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember to hit that follow button for us, that would be awesome so you don't miss any of our content. Now, Monday is moving day. Now I apologise for the title everyone, I apologise for the title. Christoph suggested the moving day for the cows. It's a cheap pun, we know it is. But we do like a pun, alright? We do like a dad joke. So here we are, we're on moving day. I'm taking a wee wander down here. Christoph is hopefully just about to head down with the mule, which I think he is. And he's going to be bringing some cake to try and get these enticed down into the Riverfield. Now, many of you might be thinking, but the Riverfield bend was flooded. Yes, I hear you. However, this week is supposed to be dry. The ground is still very wet, as you'll see in a second as we wander down here. Ground's very wet, but that's okay. As long as there's no more rain forecast, the Riverfield will not flood. And I think there's a light rain maybe on Wednesday, but by that time the ground should dry out pretty quickly. And that is one good thing. You know, it does start very quickly. I should have had a wee look over at the polytunnel here before I went any further. We'll catch it on the way back up if we get the chance. Because, like I say, ground drying out means polytunnel is also able to forge ahead. Now on Friday, when everything flooded, Saturday was an absolute mission. We have, without a doubt, the most radioactive, stinky shed you've ever seen in your whole entire life after Saturday, because we've got a billy goat shed and it's as nasty as what it sounds. Oh no, I should have wore wellies down here. This is how wet the ground is at the moment. But yeah, after Saturday, when everything was flooded, we had an awful day on Saturday. It was just so stressful. We could not catch a break on Saturday really. Didn't get finished till well after 5 on Saturday night, which meant we didn't see the kids all day on Saturday at the weekend, which is a bit of a nightmare for me and Joe. But we did get some good jobs done. Now, we did think all day, we are never going to be able to, never ever are we going to be able to try and get more work done on the polytunnel base and get our gravel in, but the wind picked up. It stopped raining and the wind picked up, and that meant we were able to fire on today, and they have got on amazingly well. Now we're under pressure a little bit because the polytunnel starts to go up. I thought it arrived on the 24th, but that's when it's commencing installation on the 24th. It actually comes next week. So there's a lot of work to do between now and then. The weather is absolutely critical, and I think we've got just enough good weather to get our road finished and to get our base finished for the polytunnel going up, which is great news. So liking the stream for that. Here comes Mr. McKellar. Move his cows. So the reason why we're going to move the cows is, you might have seen on our story on Dalscon Daily. By the way, if you haven't watched our video channel, Dalscon Daily, do have a wee look at that on Facebook. The cows are eating through these bales over here, just beyond our dung pile and beyond where the tractor is. There is a pile of straw bales. The cows have ate into it and starting to eat the straw inside. Now we're worried that the cows down in these long fields over here, we've got about 300 bales sitting down there. We're worried they're going to go through and chew through every single bit of plastic on all these bales, which would be an absolute disaster because it would ruin every single bale that we've got. And that's no good either. Absolutely no good. Thank you for all the stars coming through, everyone. Elaine Heikkinen, thank you for the stars. Val Anderson, Sally Palmer, thank you for the stars, guys. Sandra Young says from Broxburn in West Lothian. Hi, Sandra. Donna says, so Farmer Pete asked about that, and we said the 24th. Yes. 24th is when the polytunnel starts to go up, isn't it, Kyle?
Yeah, 24th when they're coming, yep.
24th, and it can't go up, it can't go up too soon. We need the space. We have been working away at the top of the hill today, cleaning out some of the sheds. Please tell me that these are going to run in here okay.
Absolutely. No, they will.
We got away with it the other day, but I don't know if we'll get away with it today. So we've been working away at the top of the hill today, and we've been cleaning out one whole side of the shed, which is awesome. And this is all, you know, that's great progress. We've never stopped all day, have we?
No, we haven't, no.
But we need to get our foot to the floor, because this time next week, our pumpkin festival will be in full swing for the farm park. So we're having to clean out all the sheds, move the animals around a little bit so that we've got a clear shed down in, you know where the cows were, where the cows calved, where the pygmy goat gymnastics pen is. That all needs to be totally clear, gymnastics pen taken down, given a hose, and then the pygmies are coming up into the top shed, because we need that bottom shed to put all of our pumpkins. Benefit of that is if the pumpkins sit out in the rain too long, our pumpkin festival lasts over 3 weeks to take in the Scottish holidays and the English holidays. The benefit of that is if the pumpkins sit out in the rain too long over that 3 weeks, it starts to rot them. So if we can keep them inside, we should have less waste and hopefully have a much better pumpkin festival, which is what our plan is. And I think we've got 3,500 pumpkins, including a mixed box. It'll probably have 500 or so in it, which is like have you seen those wee tiny pumpkins, Kyle? They're wee coloured ones, but they also look like they've got wee warts and things on them.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
So we've got a mixed box of them coming in, so probably be 4,000 pumpkins overall for our first delivery, and then we'll see how they go after that. So there's a lot of pumpkins coming, and a lot of pressure as well to get all this right, so everyone has a great experience. Craig today is setting up his Face Your Fears event. If you haven't done that before, it is absolutely brilliant. It's basically like a bush tucker trial on Celebrity Get Me Out Here. You have to put your hand into the box, it's got all the creepy crawlies, you can't see what it is, and it's a laugh for all of the family. Trust me, you'll love it. We'll be doing some more videos and stuff on it closer to the time, probably near the end of the week when he's got it all set up. Righty. Here comes Christoph at awesome timing. Freya says, I'm thinking of doing a pumpkin with my kiddo this year. You should, Freya. You definitely should. Gail Naylor saying hello to all the Dulsconis. Hello, Gail. Right, Christoph. It is wet, however, it's not as wet as what it was on Saturday. You can see where I drove through on Saturday here. You can actually see the tracks that came through here.
Ah, you can tell because it's not a straight line.
I've got a lazy eye. Flings me off
Your
some.
eye, mate. Sorry,
Christoph.
That was too far, boss.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's gloss over this insubordination and go and find our cows. We have our Dexters right in front of us, I can see, and the Herefords could not be any further away, Kyle.
No.
Where are they? I didn't see them.
Way, yeah, top right corner, as far away as it can possibly get.
Sorka's staying with the group.
She is, actually.
Is Orla back with them?
Sorka is going to get her new friends this week. Sorka is getting, yes, she is back in with them.
Yeah.
I wondered how that had happened.
Why?
I don't know how it happened.
You let them through?
I didn't.
You did.
When?
You opened that gate and let the Herefords through. With Sorka was with.
Yes, but Orla... What?
Orla was with the Dexters. Yeah, but the Dexters were in here and someone's let the Dexters through here. So then if you put 2 and 2 and 1, they mix together.
So,
Are you thick? Are you just not getting it? So what had happened on Saturday when this said infringement happened is during Storm Amy, unfortunately the Herefords had got mixed, and the Herefords were all heading from the Willowfield through here. Did you know that?
No.
So all the Herefords had walked from the Willowfield somehow and were walking along the bank in with their 3 calves and got mixed up. So Curly was 2 calves and all the other Herefords were in here. So they'd got completely mixed up during the storm, and we had little Floris, who was actually named after our last storm that we had, was totally lost from mum. You just head on and I'll wander up behind you. So it's got completely lost from mum, and I was trying to get them all back through and through this gate here. So yeah, it wasn't easy conditions on Saturday, to be honest. It wasn't my It wasn't my most favourite day, I have to say. However, saying that, everyone, on a positive note, I've not seen it yet, Christoph's put all the video together, I was filming my little heart out. Look at the water they're going through there, my goodness me. I was filming my little heart out on Saturday, and we made the Billy Goat Shed I was telling you about earlier on, we made a video on it. And I'm hoping it's going to come out really well, because I put a lot of time into it, and hopefully it's going to look great. And you can see how it starts off from the shed that just wasn't used and needed all cleaned out and sorted, to coming into being really, really useful for us and absolutely key to protect our kidding season. And that's what I was worried about. That's why we had to put such a shift in on Saturday. I was worried, and all it takes is one night. I was worried that all these billies were going to get out, or at least a few of them were going to get out, into the main herds of pygmy goats or boar goats, and then that would completely ruin kidding season for us. And that's no exaggeration. It would destroy kidding season for us, because they would just start kidding everywhere, and the billies that we want to go into certain pens wouldn't be in there, and it was just such a risk, and it was something that was just sitting waiting to happen, and we couldn't let that happen. So we had to do something. We had to create this Billy Goat Shed, which was never, but honestly, the green haze is above it of smell and sheer odour. It stinks. It absolutely stinks. Bonnie's watching from Boston, USA. My grandparents are from Inverness. Lovely, love all your accents, and I wish I had the Scottish accent. Oh, it has its ups and downs, Scottish accent. It's a blessing and a curse. But yeah, Inverness. We went to Inverness. Me and Christoph were actually in Inverness this time last year, because we're going to see the development of and get a tour around the mill at Harris Tweed, up in Lewis, which is in the Outer Hebrides. Is it? Is Lewis Outer Hebrides? Yeah, surely. Someone correct me if I'm wrong there. So yeah, we went up through Inverness, lovely part of the world. Joe says, sorry I'm late, people phone at the wrong time. I know, Joe. Do you know what? Press that red hang up button. It's the only thing you can do. Enjoy the pot noodles, Bernie said. Well, he was eating one at lunch today. He was eating a Bombay Bad Boy at lunch today. And what did I have? I had a peri peri chicken one, which was very nice. So yes, they are coming in handy. There's been so many arrived, I had to start kind of giving them away to friends and family. So Claire's dad's got one. My pal Rab, I gave him a bag of pot noodles the other day, so he was quite delighted with that. So yeah, it's certainly been a busy weekend. And did anyone see the video in Dalscon Daily? Me cracking my head off Kyle's trailer. Here comes, the cows are walking towards us right now, by the way. This is why I'm not moving. You can see the mule in the distance. It's just coming towards us just quite nicely. Cheryl says, whoa, it's been a year already. I know. Full Harris Tweed range coming out in our Christmas shop, which launches on the 1st of November, which I cannot wait for. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. It's one of my favourite times of the year. Christmas store is a favourite time of the year. Fiona says, yes, Lewis is literally Hebrides. Yeah, but is it outer Hebrides? Because you not get outer and inner. Because who makes our Harris Tweed is Harris Tweed Hebrides. That is the company that makes it, Harris Tweed Hebrides. Yes, Lewis is outer Hebrides. Thank you. Can you not get inner Hebrides? Am I going crazy? Because why would you have an outer and inner? We digress. Chicken and mushroom pot noodles is my favourite. Yeah, I mean, we're back in the pot noodles. I think we need to, I don't know how our stream ended up into this, but we have to move on, guys. We can all determine they're delicious, but we have to move on for the pot noodle chat. Oh my goodness. Caroline says, just querying again if Christoph needs his butler to fill the pot noodles with water. He does, and he was eating one today, and he said to Joe, it doesn't even have a plate. So there you go. He was affronted that he didn't have his meal on a plate. He ate out of a tub. There you go. Joanne says, sound like you had a good crack of your head in that video. Bet that hurt. It did actually hurt. It did. And I don't want to see the call of ambulances. I don't want to see it. Look how wet it is down here. Look at that brown trail. Can you see it behind the Look at them laughing and cackling away in the mule. You see that behind the mule with the trail it's leaving? Now it's not damaging the grass or anything below it. A couple of days time you won't see that, but look at that lovely herd, liking the stream for that. That is beautiful. Let me get a video of that.
Jump in the back.
Oh, it's lovely. I will get in the back actually, yeah. That's just lovely. Hello guys. Ah, look who we've got on the stream today. Look who we have on the stream today. Just text me just now. Longhorn Lester. Bud, I saw the video about the flooding. I hope everything's going okay with you guys. It is Lester, thank you. It is going very well.
Ross, aye. We're all starting to get the winter coat in.
Getting their winter coat, looking a little bit more shaggy. Here comes Orla and Sorka. Look at Orla's little horns appearing. Excellent job. Yes, Orla's horns. Love them. Right, Autumn, you coming, darling? Let's get going. Yeah, you're going to get cake, darling. Promise you. Look at that wee Highland cow there. Send that to Lester, he'll surely love that. How?
You're out of reach.
What's going on?
Not yet.
Nearly, darling. Come on. Shh. Hey. You'll get some, I promise.
Bluebell.
Right, okay. Come on then. Come on in. Come on in.
See the sheep all running and dancing. They were doing it a minute ago.
Were they? Were they loving it? Were they all excited? Look at all them beautiful sheep over there. They look just fantastic, don't they, Kyle, the sheep? They're looking really, really well. Doing well down here. Come on then! Come on! Good. That's us. Come on, don't be lazy. Yes, here we go. We're getting excited. You know where you're going now. Come on then. Come on. Here's our new Herefords. There they are. Look how beautiful they are. Look how beautiful they are. And thanks to all your guys' support, that's how we're able to get them. That is how we're able to expand our Hereford support through your stars, subscriptions, super chats. Awesome, really is. We're so incredibly lucky. Look at this big pregnant cow coming over here. Come on, darling. Ah, good girls. That's you. Yes, the calves. Yes, the calves. Love it. Look, there's this. The sun's just peeking through just at the right time as well. Come on in. Don't be silly. Come on. Orla's team back up. You should see all this cake we've got for you guys. You won't believe it. Come on! Good. Ah, just a beautiful sight on tonight's live. Come on, guys! Come on! Is the ground soaking wet, Ben? It is, yeah, it is. It'll actually be drier in the river field, believe it or not. The one that fills up with water the most is the one that dries out the quickest. Come on, nearly there, come on! They've done well, you know. Fair play to them. Here they come, look at the excitement, look at the calves. Look at them go. That's us, come on! Hereford calves feature in our new calendar as well. It comes out November 1st. Don't buy your calendars yet. November 1st calendars are coming, and plenty of them. Worldwide shipping, as we always do. Herefords are in there. As are Sork and Orla, of course. In fact, on the front cover. You can get a sneak peek on Connor's vlog this weekend. that was out on Sunday. I'll jump out here. I'm trying to get splashed in mud. Come on! Come on then! Nearly there! Look how they separated off into their breeds. It always amazes me this. All the Herefords, Highland cows, Dexters. Why do they do that? It always amazes me. Come on guys, come on! Come on! Here they come. Little short legs, takes a wee while. Come on then. Just texting Lester back just now saying I'm on live, come and say hello. Right. Right, calves, come on, what are you doing? Being a bit silly. Come on, calves. No. Come on, calves. Round you go, round you go. You've got caught behind the gate. Come on, dozer. And who's that? Let me see the ear tag number. That is Danny. Dozer and Danny. Round you go, round you go. Good girls. And boy. Left, left, left. There we go. See? Clever cows. Oh, the Herefords are the most